head to toe. Perfect. Let me just turn that one off. All right. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. We're actually going to start with some hamstring stretch. I want your feet to be hip distance apart. Right foot's going to go out in front. You're going to load into your left leg. We're going to reach for the toes. Inhale, drive the body up. Exhale, pull the arms down. Do that again. Push back, reach, lift, and then exhale, pull down. I want you to feel that length. Try not to just bend over and touch your toes. I want the back to stay long. So inhale, scoop. Reach, and then pull down. We're going to do 3 more. Scoop. So you're really thinking of keeping that long spine. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And then we'll switch sides. So now you're going to support with your right. Left toe is up. Same thing. Inhale. Load into that right leg. Lift up. And then pull the arms down. Feel that separation between the ribs and hips, creating that length in the back side of the body. Keep that left knee soft. We don't want to hyperextend. Inhale to reach. Exhale to pull down. 3 more. Nice big scoop. And exhale, just feeling that nice dynamic length. 2 more here. Perfect. Last one. And bring it center. Find your way into that wide-legged lunge. Feel like your toes are slightly turned in. So you're pushing out on the heel. And then I want you to push away from the left leg. And then come back up. And then push away from the right. Lori, is it freezing? Push away from the left. And then come back up. Push away from the right. So my goal for you right now with this exercise is to really get that inner line stretch. Drive back forward. So push away, and then pull in, and then 1 more, and now I want to add the torso. So lift the chest, and then reach across, and then pull back to center. So we don't have to touch the toe. If you do, that's great. Your goal is to get that rotation through the torso while we're pushing the ground apart with our feet and our hips. So inhale, push. Exhale, drive. Inhale, push. Keep feeling that distance through the hips. 2 more. And drive it up. Last one. And then bring it center. Heel toe your feet in. Go about shoulder distance apart. And we're going to go ahead and start off with a set of squats. Just nice and smooth. Reach and pull. Remember, I need you to push the knees forward. Load into the thighs. And then pull the body up. Reach and pull. Tight through the core. Good. So we're on number 5 and pull. Again, number 6. Feel a little blood flow to that lower body and pull back up. Here's 8. Now step a little wider and go 8 more. Load and drive. So when you're wider, I want you to think of pushing or wrapping open and then pull the body up. Reach and pull. Good work. Inhale. Exhale. Stay on the heel. Please spread your toes. 2 more here. Last one. Now go even wider and sumo position. So your heels are in a V. Now in this position, open the legs, wrap the hips, tailbone points down. Push your palms together, and now we go straight down and up. Remember, you're pushing out, scooping in. So if I was to be there and push on your leg, I shouldn't be able to bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Get that oxygen flowing. Keep pushing the legs open. Very well. Good. We have 2 more. Now, last one. Now, turn your feet both to the right. Reach the arms. Now, transfer your weight onto your right foot. Roll off of your left heel. And let's go into 16 knee strikes. I want you pulling into the abdominal wall. Find that balance on your right leg. And just push or tap the left toe back. We have 8, 7, chop, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause, open back to that sumo, and then drop it back down, drive it back up. Again, really opening those inner thighs. Keep that tailbone tucked, keep that core tight. Make sure we're breathing, especially in the beginning. Last one, pause. Rotate both of your feet to the left. Anchor your body into that left leg. Right toe is light. Reach the arms up. Palms face each other right away. And let's go into that knee chop. Find that balance on the left leg. Really focus on drawing that knee in, almost like a crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get ready to come out of this. 3. I want you to tap it towards me and reach the arm across. Tap, tap. So I'm really wanting to open up my upper back. Let go of your shoulder blade and think of your middle finger reaching across the room, creating length in the shoulder. Good. 4 more here. 3. Keep bracing the core. Now take the arm up, but I want you to reach it up. Up. Think of reaching out of the hip. And again, reach to the middle finger. Get that length into the shoulder. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3. Again, reach across. Open that shoulder blade. Open that shoulder blade. 4, 3. Let's reach it up again. Up, up. Create that nice side body stretch. Up, up. One more time across the body. 4, 3, 2. Reaching up. 4, 3. Now hips or feet are going to go shoulder distance apart. Inhale. Push your tailbone back. Lengthen your chest forward. Now, exhale. Tuck your tailbone. Scoop your belly. Head is the last thing to come up. Do that again. Push your butt back. Lengthen your chest forward. Exhale. Tailbone, belly, shoulder blades, and head. Again. Inhale. Exhale. One more from here. Inhale. Good work, you guys. Exhale. And we're going to come all the way up. Today, I'm going to have you start with one heavy weight. If all you have is one light set of weights, let's make that 2 become 1 and make them a little bit heavier. I'm going to get a little air to flow. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue with the legs. Find your feet shoulder distance apart. Push the ground apart. That's very important. At no time should your knees cave in. Hold the weight at the center of the chest. And I want you to think of your spine being nice and tall. 16 basic squats. Push the ground away. Here we go. Load and lift. So straight down and straight up. Feel like you're pushing the ground forward. Anchor into your heels. As you come up, engage the glutes and pull up on the quad. I'm counting. Inhale, exhale. There's 7. Down and up 8. So if you find that you're having to go down here to get the range, don't go so low. This is where I'm going to say, feel like you're lifting to lower. Good. 6 more. Feel like you're pulling your body down. Push your body up. We have 4. Pull all the way up. 3. Stay nice and steady. 2. Good. Last one. Now take your right foot and step it back into a reverse lunge. So now make sure your right hip still faces forward. We're going to load and unload. So now all the weight is on the left. So 2 things to think of. Number 1, pull that left hip back. And then number 2, point that right hip forward. I see a nice straight line across the hips. Inhale, exhale. Start to work that depth a little bit. So I'm not going to tell you to lean forward. But when you go down, there's a natural diagonal line between the ear, shoulder, and hip. We have 7 more. Down and up. Good. Down and up. 5 more. Remember those hip alignment cues. 4. Good work. 3 more. Heart rate's coming up. Large muscle groups. 2. Now last one here. And come on out of it and give me a few ham curls. Release that left quad and glute. Nicely done. From here, find the feet right under the hip. So now we're going to go more narrow for the squat. You will feel this more on the top of the quad. So hip distance, toes point forward, wrap the hips. So you kind of feel like you're squeezing your butt. Ready? Inhale, load into. Exhale, lift out of. So we go down and up. There we go. Push the ground forward. Create that distance between the knees. Try not to stick your butt out. Take it with you. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Feel that fold, and you have to get that forward movement in the ankle to achieve the fold in the hip. 8 more. Drive up. 7. Use your breath. 6. Keep pushing the ground apart. 5. And drive. You got it. Squeeze your glutes, but equally tighten your core so I don't see your back in this position. 3. Down. And 2. Now last one. Now take your left foot back. Pull your right hip back as you point your left hip forward. Single lunge. Here we go. Load into, lift out of. Load into, lift out of. So again, don't drop your shoulders. Do think of lift, but you don't have to be in this position. This is actually not a lunge. This is really bad form on the knee. So when you go down, load the leg, lift the leg. Load the leg, lift the leg. So you're still squeezing that left glute. 7. Awesome, you guys. Watch those shoulders. 6. Down. Up for 5. Good. Inhale, exhale, 4. Keep lifting your body up. 3. It's going to be easier on one side. 2. Perfect. And come on up. Ham curl it out. Anytime we work the larger muscle groups, heart rate is going to come up. At this point, get the second weight to your heavy set. And again, if you're on one set, just grab both of the weights, please. Both weights. So the first round of working the back, I want you to take a wide position. So shoulder width apart, and the palms are going to face your thighs. Good. I want you to bend your knees and get as low as you can into a squat, and then hinge the body forward. So your chest is kind of right over the thighs. Now this is going to be a challenge. You can come out of it and you can go halfway. Whatever you do, please don't round your back. So ready? Get into your low position. Now wrap to the hip, reach to the shin. Wrap and reach. Tighten the core. Wrap and reach. Once you're in position, head down. Turn sideways like I did so you can look over your shoulder without having to lift your neck. Good. We have 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. Tighten that core. Wrap, reach. 5. You got it, team. 4. Keep those knees bent. This is going to hurt later, I swear. 3. And reach. 2. And reach. Last one. Squat down and then come up. Good. Now feet are going to be hip distance apart. Hands stay neutral. Same thing. Squat, hinge, and now pull to the hip, reach to the knee. Pull to the hip, reach to the knee. So we just got rid of the rotation. Yes? Breathe with it. Keep tightening that core. Make sure you're bending your knees. You don't have to get way low, but you do have to bend the legs. We have 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. Breathing. 4 more here. 4. Almost there. 3. Good work, team. 2. And last one. Squat down and come up. Beautiful. Weights in front of the thigh. Toes forward. I want a hinge. So knees soften. Tighten the core. We push our butt back. Push down through your heel and drive the body up. Again, inhale, stretch the hamstring, push down and drive up. Now, if this is too much on the back, you can go into a squat or just modify how low you go. But remember, it's about pushing back and then driving forward. Your knees have to bend. Inhale, fold, exhale, drive. Inhale, fold, exhale, drive. So it's down 2, 3, 4, up 6, 7, 8, down, and up. So as I drive my hips through my hands, I'm letting the weights naturally open. It's not really a pull apart. I'm just driving through. We're on number 7. Feel the hamstrings, maybe even the calves, depending on where our tightness is at. We have 5. Inhale down, exhale 4, inhale down, exhale 3, almost there, team. 2 more. Good, last one. Now we're gonna compound move, but come up and just tap it out for a second. So we're gonna go back to our squat. We're gonna think about picking up a bag when we go down. So we're gonna go down and pick something up. So let's find our feet about shoulder width apart, hands by our side. So we're gonna squat, we're gonna row, we're gonna reach, and then stand up. Squat, row, reach, stand up. Push the knees apart, tighten into the core. Move from your center of gravity, and that's your pelvis. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're already on number 6. Keep bracing the core, please. Big breath, up, down, hold, reach, and 8 more. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Watch that we're not dropping the weight. That reach cue is a big one. Just like when you go into the squat. Load and then unload. 4 more, please. Down. Good. 3. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Come on up. Put the weights away and come on back to center. Let's get that blood to flow a little bit, shall we? Good. When you come back to center, just tap it out with me, right, left. So right and left, right and left. Start taking those big steps. Really push away from the ground. First step with the arms, reach and pull. Good. Be purposeful. Be strong with the movement, but get that heart rate up. Get that blood to flow. 8 more here. 8. 7. Deep breath. Tighten the core. Hips are always forward. Even though, yeah, there's a slight hinge, don't drop your chest. Chest lifted. Ready? Step, knee, lift. I would love for the arms to rainbow. If that option's not available, go into bow and arrow. Yes. Think. Push down to pull up. Nice and strong through the arm. Nice and strong through the core. Push down to drive up. Here we go. 8. Keep breathing. 7. Good. 6. Nice and strong, team. 4 more here. 4. You got it. 3. Last 2. And back to step touch. Here we go. Side to side. Change the arms. Now you're going to think. Pull apart. Pull apart. So in order to do that, I'm wrapping my shoulder blades together. Sternum lifted. Core is tight. We got it. 8 more. 8. 7. Keep breathing. 6. Strong, powerful movement. 4. Good work. 3. Ready in 2. Step into a knee repeater. 4. So we step 4, 3, 2. Switch. Now when my feet turn, my hips go with. Because I'm technically not turning my feet. I'm turning my hip. Step open. 2, 3, and 4. Step open. 2, 3, and 4. Tighten that core. Tighten the glutes. Arms face one another. Hands that would be. And you're really chopping. Feel like you're pulling the knee and the hands together. 4, 3, 2. 3 more. 3, 2, 3. 2 more. Hup. Last one. Make sure to breathe. And step touch. Side to side. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. 8 more here. 8. Keep moving. Just tighten up a little bit. Bring down the arms a little bit. Lessen the intensity. That'll start to bring that heart rate down. You tell your body when to work. You tell your body when to recover. Good. 4 more here. 4. We're breathing 3. Breathe in 2. And time. Give me 2 of your medium-ish weight. So 5 or 6 pound dumbbell would be really good right now. Okay. That's right today. All right. So a 4 to 6 pound dumbbell in each hand would be ideal for these next few. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're going to go back and do some small muscle groups, and we're going to start with large muscles with them because that's how they go. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge, emphasize going down and up, going down. So I'm thinking push my front leg forward and load into it. Now, every time I go down, I'm going to curl up. So I'm doing opposite. Down and up, switch. Down and up, switch. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep the chest up. Try not to throw the weights over the shoulder. Let's think of pulling the weight to the center of the chest, next to the hip. Center of the chest, next to the hip. As soon as you go past the chest, it's hyperflexion. Simply said, the muscle is turned off. All the pressure goes into the joint. Here's 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Load into, lift away from. 3. Load into, lift away from. 2. One more here. Come on up, tap it out. So anytime we put 2 movements together, heart rate's naturally going to go up. Take this opportunity to breathe. Let the weight pull the arm down for 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5. Now feet, hip distance apart. Anchor the heels, squeeze the glutes, palms forward. Single biceps for 8. 7. You know I don't do a lot of these, so that means something's coming up. 5, tighten into the glutes. 4, I'll actually go to this side. 3, yeah, you're gonna anchor into your left leg and pick your right leg up twice. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up, now left leg. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up, keep going. So even though I'm saying to bring the knee up, we're focusing on pushing into our standing leg. Now, if those biceps start to get really warm, turn the hands to neutral and do a hammer curl. And if they're still really warm, just do the leg, take a break on the arms, okay? We have 4, down, good, and a half. Tighten the glutes, tighten your core, you're looking great. 3, good, and a half. Focus on that standing leg. You pick the leg up, you put the leg down. Good. Here's your other half. Up and down. Good job, team. One more right here. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up. Last half. Pick it up, put it down. Now everybody hammer curl for 8. Those biceps are not done. Tighten into your glutes, tighten into your core. Good. 4 more, we're gonna add on. 4, and down. 3. So notice how the arms are right by my hip. So I want you to add back your hinge. So we go back, curl up. Reach back, curl up. And I can also say to reach down, because I'm not really reaching my arms back here in the tricep. So knuckles to the ground, back to the chest. Knuckles to the ground, back to the chest. And 4, lengthen your spine. 3, brace your core. 2, squeeze your glutes, add a shoulder press. So we're gonna go back, curl, press, and down. Back, curl, press, and down. Inhale, exhale, press, and down. Reach your hips back, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, exhale, press, and down. Reach back, curl up, press, and down. Looking good, team. Remember, those knees soften, fire up the back side of the body. So as your arms go up, feel like you're pressing your heels down. So push down to drive up. 5, up, push down to drive up. 4, better and better. Give me 3 more. Reach, drive, press, down. 2 more. Reach, drive, press. Last one. Reach, drive, press, and time. Weights down, come back to the middle, please. And then we're gonna start moving on our left side, leading this time. So when you get back, join me, step touch, left, right. Good, and I really want you to move with some strength here. Shake out those hands, get that blood flowing, open that chest, tighten that core. But strong movement, no flailing, but nice and firm. So back to the step touch, open the chest. Here we go, open, open. So we, again, feel like we're pulling something apart, pushing off the outer edge of the foot. We breathe in and breathe out. Now, if this is comfortable, stay here. If you want a little bit more power, I want you to start to step, almost with that little jump. So this is option 2. I will give one more option in 4. Really push. 3, load into the legs, tighten into the core, add a little jump if it's right for your practice. But when you land, you gotta land into those thighs. Here's 4, 3, push off, 2, good work. Step touch, side to side. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. 4 more, we're gonna climb the ladder again. 3, good work team. 2, here we go. Open that chest, open, open. Wrap into those shoulder blades. Tighten that core, give me a long elbow here. 4, keep breathing. 3, got it. 2, now start to push off, low. Think of a skater. Really big push off the outer edge of the foot in 4. Good. 3. All right, those quads are starting to say hello. Add a little hop. Hup. Push off is the way to get the hop. 4 more team. 4. Big push. 3. Good. 2. Now, step touch with a ham curl. Give those quads a little bit of oxygen. Keep kicking back. Stand up tall. Squeeze into the glutes. Tighten into the core. Keep those arms strong. 8 more here. We got it. Come on. 8. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So our goal is to not just get the heart rate up, but we got to be able to bring it back down. That's going to go through your breath and keep moving. Another 4 more. Another 3. Another 2. And time. Grab the lightest set of weights that you have. So honestly, I wouldn't go anything under a 3 right now, by the way. So a 3, 4, or 5 would be ideal. 3, 4, or 5. All right. Feet are gonna go shoulder distance. Weights are gonna go in front of the body. Great. You're gonna bend your knees. We're gonna stick our butt out. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Now see this bend in my arm? That bend is gonna stay the whole time. So my elbow's not gonna change. Pull the weights apart, bring them back together. If your back does not feel supported, please split your feet. Keep those elbows bent. Remember, we're pulling apart together. Tight core, push the ground apart. We always have to open those hips. We have 5, 4, reach, wrap, reach, 2. Now listen, squat down, then come up. I never want us to come up from a rounded back with weight in front of us. Toes forward, weights in front of the body, stand nice and tall. Push away from your left leg, and then come back center. Wait a minute. Yeah, do that again. Push away from your left leg, and come back center. Good. Push away. So when you step, we're still abducting the hips, pushing out. When you go back, don't drop your chest. I want you to feel like you're lifting away from those weights. Now in 3 more, we're gonna add on. I think you know what we're gonna do. So in 1 more, you're gonna give me 1 side lunge. Ready? Hold it, reverse fly, and then come back up. So we side lunge, reverse, down, and up. We're on 3. Please keep pushing the legs apart. Push, wrap, reach, hips forward, hips back, arms open, arms closed, hips forward. Detail every step you do. Push. We have 5 more of these. Push. Good work, team. 4 more. Push. Open. 3 more. Use your breath. 2 more. Great job stabilizing the core. Last one. Now, come back to center. Just side lunge to the right. So anchor your right foot. Now, push away with the left. Come back up. 7 more. Keep your shoulders pulled away from the ear. Keep your elbows soft. Feel that space. Push apart and pull back together. Push apart and back together. Awesome. 3 more. Last 2. Push and center. All right, here we go. 1 more. Now, side lunge, hold. Reverse fly. Down, all the way back up. Side lunge. Reverse fly. Down, back up. Here's 3. Reverse. Down, back up. Good, good. Open. Down, we're almost there, team. Come on. Push. Pull apart. Down. Great. Keep those arms bent. Think of the shoulder blades drawing together. 6 more. Keep that space between the ribs and hips at all times. Push. Pull apart. 3 more here. Push. Pull apart. We got it, team. 2 more. Push. Pull apart. Here's your last one. Woo! And time. Step it out a little bit. Get that blood to flow. You still need those lighter weights in your hand. Last standing exercise. 4. Good. 3. Nicely done. Find the feet hip distance apart. Now, right hand goes in front, left hand to the side. Soften your knees. Think of your box, okay? Shoulders and hips point forward. Left leg back, right arm forward. Reach, down. So it's a leg extension, standing. So you're balancing on that right leg, and the right knee feels like it's pushing forward to maintain stability. Core tight, no pressure. Now, right now, all of us need to go slower when we bring the leg in. So I'm seeing this happen. So reach together. Good. Reach makes it harder, I know, but it's okay. Keep tightening your core. Control, reach, and together. 4 more. Reach, spread your toes. 3 more. Last 2. Awesome. 1 more. And bring it down, tap it out. Tap it out. Especially after the movement and the cardio. And now we're saying, hey body, anchor. It takes a little bit more mind over body control. So feet hip distance apart. Anchor your left foot. So heel to toe, spread the toes. Left foot in front, right hand by your side. Ready? Right leg back, left arm forward. Reach and down. Good. Think of your pelvis as the center, and you're pulling away and bringing it back into the pelvis without any change of movement from pelvis to shoulders. Good. 7. Tighten into those glutes. 8 more. Counting from here. Here's 8. Fire that glute. Now, it might be easier on this side. Maybe it's not. Maybe the other side was. That's very normal. We're constantly working toward better optimal movement. However, we always have one side that's a little off balance. 4. Keep reaching. 3. Looks good. Stay tall. Stay still. Beautiful. Last one. And let's tap it out. Just get that blood to flow. So when you hold an isometric and you invite the muscle to not change length, you're actually building more blood flow to that area. That gives that cramping, tiredness feel. So now let's go back to balancing on our left leg. Left hand in front. Wait, no. This arm, yeah, this arm needs to go out. So right arm to the side, left leg to the side. Ready? Here we go. Reach out and down. So now we're reaching away from the midline of the body. So here's your midline. My right arm goes away. My left leg goes away. So more than the moving arm and leg, I want to invite you to think about tightening everything to the midline of the body. Find your stability. Spread your toes, please, on your right foot. I know, I got to remind myself too. 8 more here. Breathing 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. Getting closer, team. 6. Breathe in, breathe out. 5. Looking good. 4. Almost. 3. Beautiful. 2. Try not to drop it. And step it out. Whew. So again, that standing leg takes a little bit more heat. That's how it goes. We have our last set. So get ready in 4. 3. Just shake it out. 2. Find your feet under the hips. So now anchor into your left leg. Right hand in front. Left hand by your side. Right leg, left arm. Here we go. 2 sets of 8. Good. Now, I'm obviously on my right side. This is my fixed side, so I balance easier, which makes my movement on my left leg easier. Maybe this is the same for you, or maybe you notice this side doesn't move as smoothly. That's okay. That was my left side for you guys. Reach and lower. Make sure we're not dropping, but coming back to the midline of the body. Remember, that's more important than reaching away. We have 6 more. Push, return, push, return. Create that length. 4. Woo. 3. Those glutes are happy. 2. Last one. And time. Shake it out. Just get that blood to flow. Move it, move it, move it. Breathe. Great. And we're going to go ahead and put the weights away, get our mat, and come down to the mat, please. All right, so planks are one of the best ways to really get that abdominal stability. Now, planks are a full body workout. I'm gonna turn my iPad long ways so you guys can see. Now, if at any point the plank is just more painful than not, please, please, please go over onto your back and start your ab sequence for crunches. But just remember, planks are abs. So it's from a stability standpoint. I'm gonna take us through a moving plank. This is a really successful way to get your shoulders in the proper place as well as your legs. Now, let's start on hands and knees. We're gonna be here for a second. You can do this on the forearms, just remember that. Curl your toes. This is a very important part. If anything, I need you to feel your big toe, okay? Now, take your hands about 2 imprints in front. So you're pushing at a diagonal. You see that? Lift your fingers up for a moment. And now push your butt back. So I'm really stretching between my scapula and my ribs. Now I'm gonna inhale, exhale, I'm gonna pull my chest through my arms, and then I'm gonna push my legs back and lift up to plank. Lower my knees, inhale, push back. Exhale, pull forward and push back. Awesome. Lower the knees, inhale, push back. Exhale, pull forward and push back. So pretty much your midsection becomes the lock between your upper and lower calves. Inhale, exhale, pull forward, push back. We have 4 more. So if I'm doing these on my elbows, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna pull forward and I'm gonna push back. I'm gonna lower my knees. I'm gonna lengthen my spine. I'm gonna pull my chest through my arms and I'm gonna push my legs back. We have 2 more, no matter which variation you're on. Exhale, pull and push. Great. And then the last one. Now hold the last one up, and now pull your right knee in, switch, pull your left knee in, switch, pull your right knee in, switch, pull your left knee in. Now keep going. Push back through your left heel, push back through your right heel, push back through your left heel, push back through your right heel. 2 more. Push back to pull in. Last one. And hold. Lower your knees and take a stretch back. So when you do the movement, as always, we focus on the stability point. What are we moving away from? All right. This one's a challenge, but stay with me and you will get there with me easy. Now, if everybody can face the same direction, so Lori T, you're good. Lori, I need you to turn the other way if you can, just so I can have everybody the same. Perfect. So I got Lori T, Lori S. So everyone's in proper position. Now, let's get into that same plank. So we're going to push back. Good. And you're going to pull your body forward. Now, everyone, same leg. Lower your right knee down. Good. Now, as you rotate your right leg out, your left hip stacks on top. You don't have to move your arm. You're going to naturally rotate. Good. Now reach your top arm up. Awesome. Squeeze your butt. So you're pushing your butt toward the screen and toward me. Lift your left leg up and give me 8 side leg lifts. 7. Lift in that bottom oblique. 6, 5, 4. You guys look great. 3. So there's minimal weight on your arm, right? Hold the leg down. The weight is here. Take that left arm, wrap it to your right shoulder blade, and then inhale back up. Squeeze your booty, please. Wrap to the shoulder blade. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wrap to the shoulder blade. Inhale, reach up. 4 more. Work the obliques. Wrap. Inhale, reach. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Wrap. Reach. Beautiful. 1 more. Wrap. Now hold it. Rotate your left hand back down and flip back over into a basic plank and hold for 10. 9. Push back through your heels. Lift up through your core. Lift out of your shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2. Lower the knees and then take a little stretch. Nicely done. Okay, and then we're all going to turn around the other way. That way when we do rotate, you're facing me still. So turn with me. Awesome. So now you're going to be lowering your left knee and then you'll still be facing me. Awesome. All right, so hands and knees. Get that wide plank, so you're going to walk your hands forward. Curl your toes, so you're pushing back through your heels, so that locks your foot in place. Push back, pull into basic plank. Good. Now lower your left knee down. Rotate your left foot and stack your hips. 1 spin. So now I'm lifting through my left oblique. Squeeze the glutes, push forward, right arm up. 8 side leg lifts. Ready? Here we go. 8. Feel like you're reaching. 7, 6, 5. Great job. So remember, the weight's in the pelvis, not on the arm. 3, 2. Keep the leg down. Now wrap that top arm to the bottom scapula and then reach. Right arm to the left shoulder blade and reach. Exhale. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Think of a washcloth, wringing out the midsection. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more, team. Looks great. Inhale up. Good. Keep squeezing the glutes. Inhale up. 2 more. Inhale up. Last one. All right. Slowly bring that right hand down. Extend that right leg. And now bring the left leg up. 10-second plank. 10, 9. Lift out of your shoulders. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5. Push back through your heels. 3, 2. Lower the knees and take a gentle child's pose. Good work. Deep breath into the back. And exhale down. Rock it side to side. And we're going to stay in this position and go on with our stretches. So I want you to take your left hand to the middle of the mat, right hand to your right foot. So I'll do the other side. So right hand to right foot, left hand to the right corner of the mat. So you should feel that left side body stretching from your scapula to your hip. Breathe into it, let your body melt. Big breath into the ribs. And out. Let your crown of your head melt to the mat. Don't try to hold your head. Now slowly bring your body back to center. Come up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, curl the toes, drop your belly and look up. Exhale, toes down and tuck under and push away. So cat-cow. Inhale, curl your toes, look up. Exhale, tuck and push away. 2 more. Inhale, curl and look up. Exhale, tuck under. Beautiful. 1 more. Tuck and look up. And then exhale, curl under. Great. Now come back to the center. Now take your left hand, or I'm sorry, sit back first. Left hand to left foot, right hand to the left side. So make sure you're stretching the other side of your back. Good. Breathe into it, let your head melt. And we're trying not to hold on to the tension, but let it go. And feel it from the side of the underarm, through the side of the ribs, down through the pelvis. Slowly let your body come back center. And now bring your body all the way onto your stomach. So you're going to be in a prone position, and you're going to prop up on your elbows. Relax your toes, wiggle out your hips. Now, to protect the back, I do need you to squeeze your glutes in this position. So you're thinking of tight glutes and press your pubic bone down. Bend your right leg, reach back, and grab onto the ankle or foot. Once you have a hold of the leg, flex the foot. Feel like the knee is reaching to the end of the mat. And then if it's available, lay your body all the way down. You're still squeezing your glutes though, and you're still pressing that pubic bone down, please. And now some deep breaths into the quads. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that nice length, that nice release. Okay, slowly release the foot down. Prop back up onto your elbows. Squeeze your glutes. Give me a nice stretch to the front of the abdominal wall. And then bend your left leg. And then reach back and grab on that ankle. Or foot, whatever you can. Flex. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen your knee. And let's bring that body all the way down. Pressing pubic bone down. Tightening into the glutes. Feel that length through the quad. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Don't hold on to any tension. Now slowly let the legs slide down. Bring the hands by your side. Lift your body up. And then sit back into a child's pose. Relax the back. Do whatever serves you here. If the length works or if that rounding works, whatever feels good to the spine. Good. And then we'll crawl up to a sitting position, cross-legged or diamond, whatever feels right for you. Just sit up nice and tall. Find those sit bones. Make sure we're sitting up. Good. Reach that right arm out in front. Reach it across. Hold below the elbow. Reach through that middle finger, pull the scapula down, and just feel that nice stretch from the shoulder blade, crossing through the shoulder. Keep sitting up tall. That's why I want you on the sit bones, and keep reaching through the middle knuckle. Good, or middle finger, if you have the hand open here. Good, 4, 3, 2, then the elbow, release, roll that shoulder up, back, and down. Good. And now reach the left arm forward, really reach the middle finger, reach it across, hold below the elbow, keep reaching, scapula down, body tall. And again, feel the back of the scapula, rhomboid middle trap, through the deltoid or shoulder joint. Breathe into it. And then bend the elbow, and then roll that shoulder out. Nicely done. Take a nice breath in And exhale. Always love having you guys with me every week. Thank you very much. I will see you next Monday. Ellen will be doing the class again this Thursday, and then I will see where my schedule is at from there. All right. Have a great day.